Good evening, viewers. Welcome to another edition of the Business Forum. I'm your host, Beatrice Moj. Today, GCCI decided to open the space for youth. We are concerned about what the youths want in terms of being entrepreneurs in the Gambia, what their challenges are, and how we, as a business organization and an employers association, can provide support to them in terms of developing their enterprises and parachuting them to another level. So we would listen to the youths themselves and hear from them what they want in terms of being entrepreneurs and how GCCI can help to promote their enterprises in the upcoming trade fair.
Like I was saying, feedback please. No? Okay, Nde Yasin, go ahead. Feedback please from last year.
Hello, good morning everyone. Last year trade fair was good, and then the last year, to me it was better than the previous year, because last year I was able to meet so many competitors, and then I had new customers that came in. To me it was good, that's all what I can say. Yeah.
Last year was good. I went on behalf of Halal Pastries, and the sales was good. Yeah, because what we spent and the outcome was really good. Yeah, that's what I can say.
Right. Anybody else that took part in the trade fair last year?
Assalamu alaikum. Man la Fatou Perchoy, Serekunda Market. Man nag last year trade fair be successful na torop ak man. Ñu ma sponsor woon Nedi. So gisee ma am si interest ren. Lima amon last year si trade fair bi dafa baaxoon torop. Xaalis bi ma fa jëlee bari na, gis naa fa ñeneen ñoo xam ne am naa contact ak ñoom. Right now dañ dee ñëw ba suma place marché Serekunda call ma laajte ma ñëw jënd si loolu mu ngi increase suma business bi. Loolu tax ma am si interest this time ma call Gaypa MPTEC ñoo ma trainoon ma laaj leen ndax dinañ ma mun a sponsor pour ma mun a fekkee waat programme bi ren ma gën a mun a am customer suma business bi gën a mun a éeg baax na.
Thank you.
Hello everyone. The trade fair last year generally was truly a very eye-opening experience for me, because Forward for You was a part of the organizations that was sponsored by the YEP project. So like we had special attention from the media. We got to meet a lot of important people. For me particularly, the best day was meeting the CEOs day. Explaining to them what we were doing and having all of those advice and encouragement from them made everything worthy and much more rewarding at the end of the day. And meeting different youths my same age who haven't even completed degrees and having youth businesses inspired me to want to start my business in the near future. So I entered the business contest, and luckily I had the third best. So because of the trade fair, that's why I was there and ultimately having that. So it was really good.
Anybody else with feedback?
I would also urge you guys to sign up to be a member, because it comes with a lot of benefits. I know that it has benefited me a lot on my business, and I would suggest that you guys do the same as well. Okay.
Hello.
Wow. Assalamu alaikum. My name is Yusuf Keita. I work with Gaipa.
Hello, good morning everybody. My name is Amiseka, the proprietor of Mom's Enterprise. I do fashions and cosmetic. I am looking for opportunity to participate in the trade fair as I joined the MPTEC training, which helped me to realize how to detect my opportunities and improve more sales So I am here to looking forward to participate in the trade fair in order to increase my customer base and networking. Thank you, everyone.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Khadija Tuja, founder of Jane's Creation. We specialize in African outfits for both men, women, and children. I'm willing to participate in this trade fair to expand my business and to get more exposed. Thank you.
Good morning. My name is Fatou Fall, founder of Mikari Trading. I trade in general goods and services. It's a new business and I hope to explore my business. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Ndeye Awosise, founder of Nature's Gift Care. Nature's Gift Care is a new enterprise that is into home cream making and soap. We use moringa and transform it into creams and soaps, and for both kids and adults. And we are also into moringa tea making. In short, we are a new company that is here. We are here for the first time. We want to participate in the GCCI, and we are with Yusufa and team. And we hope to achieve, promote locally made products in the Gambia and abroad. Thank you.
My name is Ramatulai Jallo, and I own MJJ Fashion Shop, and I participate last year from the trade fair, and it was good because I have a lot of customers. I'm looking forward this year too from GCCI. Thank you very much.
My name is Chan Mandy. I'm the founder of Dream Chases Designs. I have a clothing brand and also a fashion design school coming up. I'm also the co-founder of Liquor Pop, which is an ice lolly company. And yeah.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Rose F. Manga, the founder of Rose Afrique. And basically with Rose Afrique, we recycle, rebrand, and customize products using the African wax print. And yeah, we participated last year at the trade fair, and it was a huge success, and we can't afford to miss it this year. Thank you.
I am the founder and creative director of Re-Enter the Gambia, and also the owner and brand manager of Gamplus Clothing. This would be my first participation, and I'm looking forward to exhibiting my first collection in the Gambia. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Sahna, the owner of Apparel Designs. I make modest clothes, and I'm looking forward to be part of the trade fair to showcase my collections. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Adam Tureba, and I'm the proprietor of SAS Health and Beauty and SAS Cosmetology and Skills Academy. At the Skills Academy, we train youth, mainly women, young women in hairdressing, cosmetology, etc. I have been participating at the GCCI trade fair since 2009, and I have to say it's improved a lot, and I would take this opportunity to congratulate the team for job well done, because after 2010 I was a bit reluctant in participating, but after 2012 I've seen a lot of improvement. The new thing for SAS is the processing of oils, essential oils, which we started in 2017. The whole idea is to be producing stuff made in the Gambia, and I take this opportunity to thank GCCI for always giving me the support, and I can see the Empretech team at the front here, Yusuf and Co. Thank you very much for all the opportunities you've given me. Thanks, bye.
My name is Seinabu Gay, CEO and founder of African Swag Corner. I am a seamstress and a designer, a fashion designer. I have trainees that I'm training who are learning from me how to design and tailor good clothes. And we are hoping to be part of the GCCI trade fair this coming year. And our aim is to inculcate entrepreneurship in the minds of the young people, and this is why we are not taking a halt. We just want to pursue our dreams and make sure that every other Gambian youth benefit from our talent.
I'm Mamun Ndao, founder of Ndao's Juice Bar, making it the first juice bar to be registered with the single window business registration of the Gambia. And Ndao's Juice Bar is an innovative response to emergent food threat that focuses on natural taste. Thank you.
Good morning, everybody. I'm Mr. Bajara Jabi. I'm the chairman of the Gambia Trade Fair. Welcome, everyone. I'm sorry for the delay. I should be sitting at the back because I'm late. But let's see how it goes. All right, thank you everyone.
My name is Ajisali Sanyang and I'll be moderating the next session. That is the feedback session. Okay, you feel free to ask any questions, opinions, contributions are highly welcome. Can we start with someone?
I just wanted to ask, I'm new to this program and I'm looking to get sponsored so that I can feature myself at the trade fair. So I wanted to ask those that you're looking to sponsor, do you have a criteria that we need to fill?
Well, last year it was it was 20 full stalls that were given. 20 full stalls. This year we're looking at 25, 15 of which will be full stalls, and then there'll be 5 stalls that will be an open space for people that don't have enough time to be at the trade fair every day. Because one thing we're trying to avoid is to give you a space and then you're not there, or you bring somebody else into that, just to avoid all of those things. We're going to have an open space that will have shelves. You'll be able to put up your items for sale. There'll be a GCCI staff there who will speak on your behalf if you can't be there. So yeah, we're looking at 25, but that's only for YEP. GAIPA's supporting, GYCC will be supporting, we have NEDIDA will be supporting. So yeah, there are a lot of opportunities that are present, and she'll touch on the criteria for some of them.
The criteria include age should be from 15 to 35, that's the youth age. And a formal business registration by end of trade fair, evidence of record or bookkeeping, 10% contribution, that includes plus transportation of tables and chairs to the grounds, and product visualization and completion of application form. That's the criteria. Okay. 10%. You know the stall is 12,500. YEP is paying for 95%. Then the youth will pay for 10%. That's about 1,200. That's all you have to pay, including table and chairs. Is that okay? All right.
So you have to ensure that you decorate your stall very nice, outstanding, so that it can serve as a form of attraction to the customers.
The chamber also this year, we're looking for donors, and definitely we're also going to provide stalls. So YEP, GAIPA, NEDI, and with the chamber. So this year is going to be there'll be a platform for everybody to showcase whatever talent you have. And just so you know, it's free. You can ask any questions. It doesn't have to be a nice question to us. Anything. You know, we are here to understand and to provide. If we don't understand, we'll provide what we think is right. And we might end up, you know, doing something that wouldn't favor or it's not exactly what you guys want. So feel free and throw the questions in. Okay?
Sorry, I just wanted to emphasize on the point the chairman made. I think the purpose of this meeting is not only to inform you in terms of the opportunities for sponsorship and training and so on, and for you to tell us the good things about the trade fair. It's also about feedback, and it's very important that for the feedback you tell us whether there were any challenges on the areas that we are able to improve on in terms of really the objective of this. So because all the feedback I've heard, I think kudos then to GCCI and the other partners that 100% everything was perfect. But if there is anything we can do in terms of improving on the service and on the trade fair, how it was organized and even the clustering and all of that, please come up in terms of, you know, this feedback, I mean, in terms of suggestions or whatever you might have. And Ajay, I would also want you to elaborate, maybe you did already, in terms of that it's not only about sponsoring, paying for the stall. There's also other elements in terms of pre-support and post after the stall. Yeah.
Some of you guys might not have been here, but there's support prior to the trade fair and there's support after the trade fair. So there'll be we'll have the applications out basically as soon as this meeting is over and we are solid on the criteria. I will work on the applications. And if you check our GCCI Facebook page, you'll find the applications there. We'll also share with our partners to make sure they can send it to the youth that might be interested as well. So how that works is that once you submit your application and you know that you've met the criteria that's already set, we'll look at those, and after deciding the 25 that we'll be going with, we'll send you a quick email. And that email will let you know that you have to come, you have to attend the training session in order to be able to take part in the trade fair. So during the training session, we have marketing, we have bookkeeping, we have trade fair etiquette, how to carry yourself during the trade fair, and we'll also discuss how we'll YEP supports in terms of decorations, in terms of your branding, your business cards, basically everything that you need. And to also let you know that it's not limited to that. GCCI ourselves, we're here to develop businesses. So if it's something outside of what YEP is supporting, that's why we're here, to be able to support you to be successful in the trade fair. So I just wanted to touch on those things. And even after the trade fair is over, we're always here to help you grow. So basically we need to hear what the issues are to be able to fix them. So please don't be shy and just speak up. All right.
I just wanted to add that, like, one of the things that can help you get opportunities like sponsorships for trade fairs and stuff is attending trainings like the Empatech and other trainings as well. For example, I got my stall last year because I'm an Empathecer, and I did the Empatech training with GAIPA last year. Because you'll find that, for example, with GAIPA, when you apply for stalls and stuff, the Empathecers take precedence. They're considered first before any other person. So you'll be considered first if you did the training, and then after that the people that didn't do the training are considered then. So I think that it's really important that you're always you know, on track on social media, looking out for trainings that you can attend, because these trainings come with their benefits as well. Like right now we have the training with GAIPA, Innovative Entrepreneurship, where we actually took a quick break to come here and then we have to go back. So you have to make sure that you attend trainings like that.
If we are able to have the training earlier, maybe 2 weeks before the trade fair, so that the people that attended the training will be able to prepare more for the trade fair. And then on the ground too, like from the introduction that I just had, most of the youth entrepreneurs here are dealing with Gambian products, Gambian made products. So we need to show more visibility to these products. How do we do this? We can have a poster or something that shows us the direction to the youth stall where you have the Gambian products. This is the 2 recommendations I have. Thank you.
Another recommendation I would say is the security at the trade fair. I don't know about anybody, but I myself suffered losses last year. Some of my items were missing, and I went around asking, and they said they saw a few people coming in taking stuff, and I think it was the responsibility of the security to, you know, take care of that. So if GCCI can work on that, I'll be very grateful.
So far I had they're allocating 25 free stalls. So what I was thinking is, with those 25, if you have 2 people that you could hook up to join a stall, probably their products might be similar but a bit different. So bringing those 2 people together would be a plus. So instead of having 25, we could have 50 young Gambians. My suggestions.
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Hassan. I have some recommendations for the youth pavilion. For those of us that are in the IT industry, some of our businesses, our products are completely reliant on the availability of internet. I know, of course, that some of these ISPs provide internet, but usually they only allow you to connect your cell phone, or the bandwidth is not extensive enough that you can reach it from the youth pavilion. I think it would be a good idea if we have internet access for people in the IT industry to also allow them to showcase their intangible products. We are not necessarily something you can see physically, but maybe an app that connects to the internet to showcase these things. One could argue maybe we can use our mobile phones, but if you have 100 people or 200 people, 300 people within the same place, you realize soon enough that QCell and AfriCell become completely useless. So it would be nice to have bandwidth for something like that.
The way the trade fair is set out, right? There's like so many entrants, and people choose like places they're supposed to go and completely abandon other places. In other trade fairs, there's like a one-way in and another way out, where if you go in one way, you can go to all the stores before going out. But with the way we have it every year, it's like you can go anywhere and then choose the places. So like if there was a barrier in between and then you go in this way, then you round through all the stores and go out the other way, I think it would be best. You can see all the stores before leaving the place.
You know, when GCCI invited me and told me about the age criteria, which is on the criteria list between 15 and 35, I'll talk personally on As creations we have, I'm beyond 35. And I think some of my friends that are here are beyond 35 too. So I think this is something GCCI will have to consider and see, because we're interested. We've personally have experienced a trade fair, and it's a great platform for businesses, especially young businesses, and we still want to be part of it, but the age limit is stopping us, and this is what I wanted to say, so you guys would consider that.
You also have NEDI, you have GCAF, you have NEMA, you have FastDeps. All these projects, you can go there and then share your ideas with them, and probably they can also sponsor you to get a stall at the trade fair. So, and then for us, we don't have any age limit. You can come to us, and then we will discuss and see how best we can support you.
And also, if you get a stall and there's someone else that didn't get one, you could share. I remember I did that with KJ Cupcakes last year. She had some of her cupcakes at my stall, which sold very fast. It was good for both of us. So you can also do that as well.
Perhaps a map could be created at the front or main areas that people go to, so that if you want to know where specific stalls are, you can go to the map, look at it, and make your way there. And also, maybe you can group the similar types of businesses in the same area, so food in one area and then cosmetics in another, just so it's easier for people to find their way around.
So a suggestion is, if we have like a space where certain organizations can keep some of their things, so that it can be easier for them to just go there and bring the stuff out and back, with security, of course, will be great. Thank you.
I have questions. My first question is, for those of us that are starting business and haven't registered the business yet, how is it that we can be part of the trade fair? And if there is any training that can be offered to people like us, we will be very interested. And also, on the criteria list, I saw that if you are having a business that is dealing with food, for example, and then you want to cook on the ground, you are not allowed to. But there are instances wherein it's a whole day event, and you will not want to cook a cold food and give it out. So what is the provision that is giving to those who would want to cook on the ground?
Seriously, I expected more questions, and I didn't even put on my suit because I thought the questions are going to be so hot that I'll take it out. So, but seriously, it seems the trade fair is great. It's perfect. It seems it's perfect. It seems everything went well the past years. I'm here to hear problems, ideas, create stuff. We are all youths here and mature people, so that means we are aggressive. We want new things to happen, not the same old thing happening over and over and over again.
And then later on, we decided that's not the best way to showcase our solutions and our products. So they decided to partition it, but the partition was cloth. They just use a cloth to create the partitions. I think that created a lot of problems. And the one that was just behind our stall, she was selling some items, and they kept falling in our stall. And at the end of the day, if you just come to our stall, it looks more like we are selling items than we are a tech company. So I think it would be interesting if we had more solid partitions. We can still communicate. It will still be the youth pavilion, but the solid partitions would be more helpful for us.
What I was saying is that, yes, I agree for more entertainment. I think, especially if you are dealing with the youth, they need to be kept active and motivated. So you need music, live, live, not live, but weekdays too, not just weekends. So please, if you want people to come and participate fully, you have to accommodate all these requests being put forward. So just to respond to Hassan, who's talked about partitioning, and I think I crossed the suggestion which was given by, I think, a young lady out there, that you need to do zoning. So similar activities at similar areas. So those who are selling goods, cosmetics, can be in one area. So even if your colleagues' items fall on yours, you can still sell them, and but if it's tech, then tech or consultancies or books, they have to be in similar places, and food in similar places, so that you don't really spoil each other's items. Thank you.
For young entrepreneurs in the Gambia, because I believe, as Kapi said, like, we are here and we have a lot of questions, but it's typical of Gambian not to ask. Some of us are shy, and there are so many talents out there who have a lot of things to offer, very creative, but just because they are shy or they cannot express themselves, they are out there and we don't even know them. So this challenge is going to be an annual thing that I would want to discuss with, if I have the chance, with GCCI or anybody responsible, interested in empowering youths. This is to challenge a particular entrepreneur in any sector to release a 7 design collection every year. Because if we want to wait for people to come up with ideas or to showcase their design, it will never happen. So for example, I'm going to take the first challenge. I own a fashion clothing brand, and I'm going to release a 7 design collection, which is going to be released. And on that occasion, we're going to select randomly from the entrepreneurs that would take up the challenge next year to release a 7 design collection. And then with the help of sponsors, and I believe in teamwork, and I believe that together we can achieve a lot, because the entrepreneurs, nobody can stand alone. If everybody wants to do something and stand there and say, I did it, it's not going to happen. It's high time we started coming together to work together, because what I believe is there are so many stakeholders, like in the fashion and entertainment industry. So if I am a fashion designer, I'm working with models, I'm working with photographers, I'm working with people that are selling fabrics. So I didn't do the work alone. So I would want to come together and show the team that did this great job. And together is the only way that we, the youths, can, come up and then do wonders and to improve on especially the fashion and entertainment industry. So this is a challenge that I want to set up. And I am going to take up the first challenge, and then if we walk through it together as a team, I think it would be a very successful and productive challenge. Thank you very much.
My name is Adi Conte, and I'm the proprietress of Daraja. I've attended the GCCI trade fair, but never really participated. And from attending, some of the things that I have noticed is that the time duration of the trade fair, I think it's a 2-week period in total, if I'm correct, 3-week period. And for example, for those 3 weeks, looking at the traffic, for example, in and out of the stadium, let's say in the middle of the week, the participation or the people that come to the trade fair, from what I have noticed, most of the time it's during the week, it's after people come off work, that's when they come, that's when you'll start seeing traffic maybe going towards the night time. So what I want to ask is that period, let's say in the mornings up until people come off work, is there something that you guys can do, let's say, to increase the traffic in regards to people that are actually coming to the stadium to come and look at the products that are being showcased and to actually purchase? That's my question.
This year we're expecting a lot of people coming in, and one of the few things we did was we are already in talks with QTV, GRTS, to have a live update. So that will help also to get people to notice that it's on. And some people, like you said, things only at night to walk around. But also I want stall owners also to take the opportunity. If you don't have a client in your stall, walk around, network. You are there not to sell, or not only to sell, but look around also, and you can see other ideas. But last year, some will stay in their stall, and I'll walk by and said, do you know there's something down there? He was like, no, I didn't know. You go around. Even from here, we have almost 150 people around here. So before you leave here, at least go home with 50 business cards. At least. That's a start. We have TV people here. We have the fashion people here. We have the food people here. So if we network among ourselves, it's already, how to call it, a small marché here. We can buy and sell from each other here. Okay? So we're going to push this time more, and we need you guys to help us bring in your clients along with you, to the trade fair. Whatever you need, that's why I said whatever you need to help you tell your people that it's going to be here this date to that date, I will provide it. But seriously, we need more questions, please.
Madiba Cham. She's from the Tony Emula Foundation from Nigeria. They offer trainings, business development services, and they give you up to $5,000 capital to start your business. So can I have Diba to... Okay.
Thank you for having us. Good afternoon. My name is Mbadiba Jamecham, as he has rightly introduced me. Tony Elumelo Foundation is an entrepreneurship development program for Africans. It was founded by one African, Nigerian born. His name is Tony, so he named the foundation after him. He believes in Afro-capitalism. He believes that we can change Africa's economy through entrepreneurship. So this is what he did. He committed $100,000 to support African entrepreneurs who will have their businesses in Africa. So if you have your business in Africa, that's number one eligibility criteria for you. There is no age limitations. It was founded in 2015, and 4 Gambians have benefited. We are the batch 2016, and Gabriel and Yora, they are the batch 2016. And the application portals are open right now. So they're inviting you to apply, to take up the opportunity and apply. It is open through March 1st. So far, within 3 years, 3,000 entrepreneurs across Africa have benefited, and they have employed or provided jobs for 15,000 people in Africa. So your ideas could change Africa, and we challenge you to take up this opportunity. You have the opportunity to benefit from training, 3 weeks toolkit training. It's an entrepreneurship training program that is designed like it's sort of a whole degree that is put into 12 weeks, and then you will attach mentors to support you through the process of your training to build your business idea. It's mainly for startups. If you have a business idea, I've heard someone ask, what if I have an idea? If you think your idea is viable, it's scalable, you are eligible to apply. And then if you already establish your business, and it's within 3 years, like it's 3 years old and below, you are also eligible to apply. Thank you.
Well, I understand that we have only 10 minutes to present this, so it's for us to make the opportunity known to every Gambian. That's number one, and also know the eligibility criteria. The issue is if you are between 18 years, you can be up to 100 years. Once you're an entrepreneur or you have a good business idea, a scalable business idea, you can actually apply. The other thing is you have to assess some key areas. One of them is the feasibility of your business. Are you able to produce what you say you're going to produce? Do you have the technical know-how and whatsoever? The other thing that you also need to look at it is how desirable is this particular product, because they're only choosing 1,000 people, and out of maybe you'll have people that are applying will be up to 100,000. So if your idea is that innovative and desirable, you can also consider to apply. The other thing that you should also look at is how profitable is this particular business that you want to do. If it is profitable, it's an opportunity for you to apply. And importantly, it has to be scalable. Can it move from Gambia here to Senegal? Can it move from Senegal to South Africa or whatsoever? So now, if it is going to become an international brand or whatsoever, something that can transform Africa, it will be a wonderful thing for you to apply. Thank you.
Oh, thank you. You can access the website here, www.tonyelumelofoundation.org/program. We have a Facebook page for Gambia alumni. You can check us out, ask us questions in the Gambia here. We are here. We are here to at least see that we have a lot more Gambians on the Tony Elumelo platform who would benefit. So you'll be given $5,000 as seed capital that you will not pay back to start your business or to inject more money into your business. And hashtag TEF2018 on Facebook, you can reach us to ask any questions.
This is more like a recommendation. We all know that this year, like during the Christmas, the December, January, we had a huge flood of people coming over for the holidays. I was recommending if maybe GCCI Trade Fair could shift their timing around that period, where they can at least help businesses here not only to promote it within Gambia, but also sell outside. And also like all these the tourists coming in as well. If we could advertise and get them involved as well to be buying our products, I think it would give us more visibility and be selling our products outside Gambia as well. So it was just a recommendation. If you could shift the timing around that time when people have money like to be spending, because right now.
Entry fee for $25. See, so many people were saying that it was expensive, that if they have to bring like 5 kids, they can't pay all of that. And most people didn't want to come like every day because of that price. So I think it's not even necessary for them to charge at the door. If people are coming to see, if you guys are saying that you want to promote our business and you want people to see it, then if you charge for people coming in, then they won't come if they think it's expensive. And this is not my idea. This is not me complaining. People told me that the price was expensive. Like, I've been doing the trade fair for a long time. That's why I have a lot of recommendations. And also the electricity is also very bad. There was one of the booths that was taking out kurang. It was sparkling and it was not safe. Like, and the lights always go on and off. Antibiotics, yes. Like, the price needs to be like taken out, or like at least $10. It's too expensive. Thank you.
For the lady in the white, for the Christmas event, trade fair used to be during Christmas. The turnout is not that good before. So we tried that before, and now we moved to this match, and it's been a success. So, but still, every year now with this new Gambia, and what happened last year, last year, a lot of people poured in, so we'll definitely put that into consideration and see. Yeah, twice a year. Good. As far as I have 4 or 5 people nodding their head with that, so we definitely put that we put that as, in our books. Okay, let her say something on that. You can go ahead.
Last year, we started putting billboards up again, and those billboards have been up since last year. That is to let everybody know. I think we also have a role to play. The trade fair is not a GCCI issue, it's a national issue. I always say to myself, when we were young, we didn't have trade fairs to attend. That's why maybe most of the adults are reluctant, or they don't attend when we want them to attend, because they just don't know what trade fairs are. But this younger generation, you've had the privilege since 2003 for the trade fair to be organized. It's for all of us to talk about it, tell our parents, tell our neighbors, talk to our groups, and we visit regularly. Because we also need, we may be participating, but we are also consumers. So we cannot sell everything that we need. So everybody that has a stand, like it was said earlier, you too should send all your information out to your contacts. On the price at the gate, I just want everybody to understand that the trade fair is a fundraising event to run our operations. We are a not-for-profit organization, and I repeat, we do not get subvention from government, which is good, because then when the private sector has issues, we are in a better position to stand up for you all. Therefore, we must find the revenue to do our work. $25 for any adult Gambian is not an issue. For children, it's $10. I just want all of you to step back a minute and look at the building you are in. This belongs to the Gambia Chamber of Commerce, and it's through our effort. Nobody except the Ministry of Trade and GAMWorks, it's all our efforts. You can travel to many countries, you will not see a chamber own such a magnificent building, and I pride ourselves in that. So we have projects. Right now, we are at the stadium. It's a makeshift arrangement, and it's not the best. We have our trade fair site, and for the past 10 or more years, we've been looking for funds to develop it so that it can be up to the standard that you would all want and be comfortable in. So please bear with us. When we ask for little fees at the gate, let's just see it as it's a fundraiser. It's not a profit-making venture. And I'm a Gambian. I know when it's Tobaski, how well we all dress. When it's Christmas, when it's New Year. Where we get the money to buy all those beautiful clothes and jewelry, let's find the same money to pay $25. So this is why we need to keep the charges, just so that we get our operation. Our staff has also expanded a lot. Also, some companies complain that, look, by the time we finish one trade fair, we don't have anything new, and then the next trade fair is there. So it's an issue. So sometimes we always listen, because every trade fair we also carry out a survey to know what people are saying and how we want us to develop. But apparently these are some of the factors. So anything we do, there's reason. But nonetheless, we will keep your recommendations in the back burner. Maybe the situation will change eventually. Thank you.
I took first in the YEP one, and I had a prize of a laptop. The GAIPA one as well, I participated, and I won a monetary prize, which was really good. So I would suggest the young people that participate in this year's trade fair to also take part in these competitions, because it's a chance for you to increase the visibility of your business, and also it will help with your confidence, and also it will help with when you meet with investors or customers, like on how to pitch and talk about your business, and also network. Don't only go to the trade fair and stay at your stall all day and night. You can leave your stall for a minute, go around and network, look at the other people, what they have. Some of them can even be suppliers to your business, because that's also something that happened for me. So that's it.
Just want to pick one thing up. I've heard Youth Day before. I think that's in the planning, that's in the works. We will have again a Youth Day for this year's trade fair. Now, there are different opportunities when it comes to the booths in terms of sponsorship, and there might be different criteria. Some of them are youth only, others are maybe broader. But of course, there will be activities that will be there for everybody. I think the Youth Day will be a very important one for us. We have done a big pitching competition last year, which worked really well. This year we have the Youth Entrepreneurship Summit in February. So we said that maybe doing a pitching competition in March is too soon. So we have too much, cannibalization of different events. But we're looking at other activities. Again, there might be other forms of competitions, raffles, trade fairs, shows, etc. that we can do. So maybe if others still have some ideas, we are currently conceptualizing those together with GCCI. So whatever you think, would really help to showcase your products and bring it to a broader audience, make your suggestions so we can work those in. So we're really just listening for now, and we will come back to you in due course once we have the menu also fixed. So thank you for that.
Okay, for us, our doors are open to every category of entrepreneurs. Even when you have the idea in your mind alone, you can come to us and then we will work with you. First, it has to start with our training programs. When you go into our training, and after the training, we will give you an advisor who will work with you to put your idea, to put structure to your idea, to make sure that the business idea is viable and is something that you can implement it and you can expand and then grow the business. So that is something that we do. That's why today, when you look at the Gambia, majority of the young entrepreneurs who are making waves that everybody is talking about, they went through the Empratech program. So our doors are open. You can come to us and then we will discuss with you. We will train you. We will advise you. We will put structure to your business idea so that you can start and grow and expand your business. Thank you.
The guest collection even is not about operations.
is only mainly for trade fair expenses. The expenses that we made during trade fair is very huge, like electricity. You talk about construction of stalls. Sometimes we buy plywood, and it is very expensive in this country to buy those plywoods to mount in the trade fair. So the gate collection is only to top up some other expenses in the trade fair, but it's not about making profit or any other thing. So this is what I want to say. And I think $25 and $10 is very small for people to complain. Yes.
During the last trade fair year, we're all allocated a badge and one for your assistant in the store. But for people like me, I was going to work, and I only had one person there. And then there was an additional cost fee for an additional person you want to bring into the store. So I was thinking, instead of making it one, why not two? For free, please. Because, yeah, 2 people. Because one, probably when the one person is selling, you understand, the other person has to pay attention, especially when it's a group of people, especially our own goods that are very easy to carry along. So instead of having one person, we can have 2 people in the store. So if allocating one badge, we can just have 3 badges for free. Thank you, GCCI.
Welcome back, viewers. Today, as I said earlier, if you're just joining us, we're looking at youth enterprises, how we can support them to go to the next level, and how we can also look at their products and work with them on product development. Let me take this opportunity to acknowledge our sponsor, Jar Oil, who has been going through this program with us. We really wish to extend our sincere gratitude to Jar Oil as a member of the chamber and providing support for this program. Thank you, viewers, for being part of this edition of the Business Forum. I'm your host, Beatrice Mboj, saying good night.